All right. This I'm not sure if I'm going to be making this a separate video or if I'm going to be adding it onto the next video. But basically, in between the time that I ended the last one and now, I obviously made myself hot chocolate. Just took a shower, and yeah, because I kind of knew that this would be happening and kind of wanted to prepare myself for that. So yeah. Um, let's get right back into it, I guess. Okay. Who did it? Why did they do that? I'll just ask who did it. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed them. I'll kick them out. Please tell me I'll kick them out. If I go to that kitchen the next morning and I do not see the daughter, if I see the couple instead of the daughter, I'm going to throw hands. Nope. 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 No. 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 But the cat. Oh. But the cat. You better be a human. Who are you? Deflecting? Oh. Okay, no, not deflecting. No, deflecting. I asked who you were. And this game messes with me because I know, okay, I can put all my money on this person not being human. But the cat, you can't bring animals into this, man. You can't. Oh. I have an idea. I have an idea and I may not like it. I'm gonna take in the cat. If there was an option, I would have kept the cat. The cat lady. I'm gonna use the FEMA notice on the lady. I don't want to straight up shoot her because, you know, there's still the off chance. But I do believe that bringing the cat into this has made this 10 times more complicated. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armed. Again, another basic human thing that normal humans do. Visitors have no visible hair in this area. Oh, I see. So like even if it's shaved, there's still the roots, I guess. I guess. Well, for now, stay home and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Great. Radio. Who's gonna want to talk to you? Phone related is just what you need. I feel like I can make out this text. So call us now on the 891-533. Connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Cool. Now for the moment of truth. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, man. What am I gonna do about this dead oh. Okay. Yeah, you're not right in the head. I will deal with that. Come on, game. You can't do this. I have the cat. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, maybe letting the cat lady in wasn't such a bad idea. Okay, let's do... Boop. Let's order some stuff. Let's do... Oh, I can get cat food now. Receptor, please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Awesome. I'm just testing what all the different things do, so I'm doing row by row. Ah, do I even bother? Do I even bother? Yep. Okay. Hello. We're not able to provide consultation services. Please state your questions. Armpits. I have 1,000 hours in Hearts of Iron 4. I think I can do this. Okay. Awesome. So now, what's the benefit of actually checking if I myself am one of them? First of all, I have 4 slots of energy. And I'm noticing... Okay, so you're still around. What did you lose? Okay, maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. The memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Fuck. Okay, now I feel like this person's good. Like, I don't think that person's a visitor. There's too much depth to them, if you know what I mean. Like... Oh, right. Forgot about you. Okay. Wait, does that not... Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. I mean, I guess I can still test this guy. Let's do the new one, the armpits. Okay, nope. So far, you've cleared the test on the eyes, you've cleared the test on the armpits. It was just the teeth, and even then, it was still pretty ordinary, hygienic teeth. So, I don't exactly know. The game is just fucking with me. Can I even test? Wait, I want to check. Can I test this person's teeth? I don't really know what I expected. Okay. I think I've tested everyone. Do I even want to test the daughter? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, wait, I'm already empty on energy. Okay, my favorite part of the day is the depression. Why did that give me such a fright? I just can't do this. Okay, you just put the head on the pole. Nice. Okay, it is gibberish. Inspecting the site. Yep, probably not a good idea. Okay, let's see what is in store for us today. Running routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Study the son's effects more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine. Okay, good. Okay, so this person, I know for a fact this person is 100% this person's either a schizophrenic cat lady or is a visitor. Oh, I got a FEMA notice. I do have people with me though, right? The one in the suit. Just doing his job, man. Times are rough lately. One thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Do what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? still scrambling to survive in this new world, why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Okay, good. How did you know about the cat? Wait. Did I just... I forgot that this person had a request to let the cat person in. So I was right. The person is a visitor. And I just accidentally did the right thing by letting them in. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Again, no clue what any of that means. Yep, thank you. Why can I just... decided I'm human. Oh. What else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least actually I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Far away, I'm around you and came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Well, it isn't that bad. Yeah. Sure. Great. Oh, still more people. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? No. Sorry about all that banging. It's just... you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping off blinds lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Sure. Come in. Just be quick at that door, right? I'm terrified there's visitors might be right behind there. Seems alright. Anyone else? Oh. Oi. The old world's gone beat dog, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Be a blind people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I don't know, that's the thing. I'm just clicking buttons. But like, I'm just basing this completely off vibes. I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to be looking out for. Just like purely just the vibes of the person. You don't seem... That's threatening. Who's knocking on my window? What? Why did that keep giving me a fright? Like it's like at like the first frame, it looks like it's a person at the window. What is that sound? I don't know. No bother. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fighting the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing in a captured image is a strong indicator that this such a new visitor. So is this like a guaranteed sort of thing now? So can I just... Anything else? No. Okay, let's see what the radio has to say. Dispatch, check quarantines and status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 0300. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28U, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. So this just seems like a dispatch. Acknowledged, initiating code 94, the city is called something of pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. You don't seem right. Why did you become a grave digger? My job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library. You know, the books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. Used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Deep. It's you again. Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time, kept thinking if I got back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself. I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past, even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. I'm kind of glad I let this person in. I might test you, actually. And I want to do that new aura stuff. I know, okay, I know for a fact you're okay. Okay. Anyone taking a shit? No? Okay. How's the mouthless person doing? Good question. How? Like, I don't feel like that's a visitor. I feel like that's a victim. Like, kitty. I love how this is the only like 3D model in the whole game. Like only 3D animated thing. Something to get used to. Pick it up again. Goofy ass cat. Okay. Anyone in here? No, that guy died. I'm gonna just test you. Let's do the photo. Photo's a dangerous thing. It's what it sees. I don't know how foolproof it is. Oh, I'm way too nice for this. That guy's probably gonna murder people now. How do I test someone more than once? I'm gonna test you again just because I don't have anyone else to test. Let's do the photo with you. You know, but it also appears on you. I don't know what it means by the aura. Oh, there's a basement? Huh? I did not know this was here. Doesn't look like it has anything useful, but hey, good to know. Yeah, cool. I guess we're just gonna. Wow, almost fucking hit this by like instinct. That would be crazy. Pure chemicals, buy not drink every step. So I feel like that just gives you more energy. So the coffee, I think it increases your maximum. I found a reason finally to have beer. It's if you're doing as shit in performance as I am and don't have that many people to actually test on. I could have tested on myself. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's do our rounds. Why, hello there, dear boy. Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. The way you're speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. Got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Yeah, I know that. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. That, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. Must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. I'm not letting you in, Santa Claus. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for at the festival it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I saw some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Sure? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, again. Is that it? Oh, awesome. Cool. Anything in the basement? No? Cat. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, SEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. We've heard that before. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Awesome! I just realized you guys can't see my... There, that should be better. Anyone dead? Okay, as long as no one's dead, should be good. Okay, good. I'm gonna check on you first. Pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? You know, you can also do like a nod. Okay. I'm just gonna leave you in there. 3 hearts or 3 thingamabobby. No one is in here. For you, who I'm sussed about. I'll check that in a minute. I mean, I look up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. Damn near shat myself. I ain't gonna lie. Ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, it just disappeared. Like, okay, so his story adds up because that does define the traits of the visitors. So he probably ran into a visitor. Also, the whole the getting up from the ground like a fucking zombie, and then the perfect white teeth. I think his story adds up. So I mean, as weird as he is as a person, I feel like it's he's good. That's what I'm saying. This guy, I think, are pretty much cleared at this point. I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Someone wakes up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things, and every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. I feel like he's clear. I can clear him. His story's starting to add up. The torch is definitely clear, and I feel like that guy's clear. I feel like I only have people in my house, which is good. Let me do the radio. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Oh, okay. The person in this, okay, mouthless person. Feel like there's no way to verify it, because I feel like the whole part of it is seeing if their stories that match up, and it would be a little unfair if someone that couldn't, if the game made it so that someone, not I'm thinking from the game's perspective, if someone that couldn't speak to you or give you any hints that they were a visitor would be a visitor. So I feel like this person's clear. And this person, this guy is just way too real, way too in-depth. This person, I'll check this person. Like, but like his story adds up. So we check the photo. Let's check the eyes. Nights on my shift. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, the eyes do make sense. He does work the night shift, so messed up sleep schedule. Okay. Okay, I actually want to try testing myself. Let's check armpits. I don't know why I got that achievement. Whatever. Fuck, am I a visitor? Okay, cheeky little animation. Can I do it again? Let's check the teeth. Actually, let's check the eyes. All good. Wait, it said nothing they can pin on me. Oh, I get it. I feel like you're not a visitor, but you can still have the sign. And from what we've heard from the latest TV report, if you have, like, they're being very strict on this, and they will kill you if they see anything out of the ordinary. So I feel like the whole checking yourself is meant to be like making sure you don't have any of the signs to like not get in trouble. So it's a good thing I picked up on the armpits. Very good I picked up on that. Speaking of TV. Ghost screeches. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? Baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and the FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. You believe you've been exposed? Yep. Margaret. Insane. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Awesome. Speaking of Forest Food, let us order some stuff. Let us go 229 214. Because it's apparently free. My bad. My bad, car. Cats. 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 Okay, anyway. Bada bing, bada boom. Depression time. Victor, stand by your neighbor's ruined house. Ugh. Let's see, who's dead today? Jacket is covered with torn out teeth? Trophies. Okay, cool. We have a fucking vigilante on the scene. Awesome stuff. I deadass just want to stop looking through the windows. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please. I don't care if you're a visitor. I need someone to care for them, to love. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children, showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Oh right, there's more people. Hey, hello. I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house? Yeah. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places, maybe. I'll find a home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You just seem like a normal person. Oh. Right. So that's just not happening. But thanks for your effort. This is a person. This is a human being, as we can see. This is a well-developed human person. You let me in, pal. What happened to you? Caught in the midday sun or putting out for. Oh, okay, no, it's just burnt skin. No, so this could be a person. There's no way this game has fucked with me to the point where I'm thinking that the person that I'm looking at right now is a human being. There's no ways I'm actually contemplating whether this is a fucking human person. This person looks straight out of The Walking Dead. But, it's a fire. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? That's a stupid question. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. All I can do now is rely on human... Again, I think this is just another victim. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if no one else? Or everyone who does ends up dead. Yeah, I don't need it anyway. Throw it away or use it for something. Another FEMA notice. Awesome. Fuck, man. Cat. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. I cannot see. Whatever, deal with it. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. That's the one we saw last night. The suspect's motives remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attack had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, the sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Awesome! Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Great. Incidents: a lone shooter, while others mention unarmed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Whatever did happen to the person that died? Anything new? Like the person who just got bagged up, like boxed in the middle of the in this room over there. I'll check into you in a minute. Let me do the radio. Those weren't what? Those weren't the what? Those weren't the one. I saw it. I saw what was. Saw what was there. There, it wasn't human. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure no one's dead. Everyone does seem good. 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 Okay, we have a nice, healthy household and a cat. Cat. No one's in here, right? No. We did have someone in there, but... Welp. Okay, you're definitely clear. I feel like you're clear. You're new. And you're also... I don't know, let me keep inspecting you. You're the child hospital person. Irrational adults can let their emotions make them do such a thing. Are they really so terrified they would kill a child? Do people realize that killing children is hardship unmasks us? Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Okay, let me do one test on you. Do what you must, have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Just do the photo. That's the aura they were talking about. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna need to think about this one for a bit. Hold on. Okay, so I did a little bit of digging. Obviously not too much to spoil it for myself. But, someone did... It happened so quickly that I can't... Well, it happened so, like, long ago, because this has been like 5 minutes of me Googling now. I'm not actually sure what it looked like, but I am going to call FEMA and ask about the picture. And how able to provide consultation services regarding visual visitor screening procedures? Please state your question. Where's the photo? Hello, photo? Photo. I guess not. Awesome. Do you have anything to do with the photo I can ask about? Okay. The dot 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 after the picture, I don't know. Like, this game is fucking with me. I don't know. Can I leave? I feel like you're good. Just ignore the rest of us. You guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them, so I've got nothing to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. It's a test anyway. I feel like the eyes aren't going to be worth testing. Armpits not going to be worth testing because the hair's going to be burnt off anyway. Hands not going to be worth testing. Let's do the photo. Okay. See, I don't understand the photo thing. That's the thing. Were you always looking at me? You're just showing all the signs. But I don't know. I feel like I'm... You two are in my clear books. But it isn't okay. I mean, of course I would. But bringing him back, I'm not so sure. Loss is a part of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong. I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with him. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Sorry, I had to. Time is limited. Better to hold on to what we have now than be eaten up by what we've lost. Fuck! Wish some visitors would just go back underground. I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel out like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling around. Got me thinking. Maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. If anyone dies, I'm going to kill the person with the... Fuck, I don't know. Yes, let's just do the rounds of depression. Settle into your neighbor's ruins. Fuck. Don't. Hey, at least that's... No, that's not good. Quarantine zones are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Great. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. sooner we get them, the better. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing to try and get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of them? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Please take good ones. Who did you take? Okay, no, you took 2 people that are... Well, you took... yeah, you took my 2 most suspicious people. So I'm good. I'm glad. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. And it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some sort of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the holy truth that brings everlasting peace. We have a Jehovah's Witness. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement of the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Okay. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Sure. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Cat. Oh no, it's like a thonkin. Oh fuck. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone is here to clean up the filth. Our neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's the gear? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Everyone rarely leaves an impression of me. I might take something else. How long are you planning on doing it? Okay, hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? It just keeps showing up. He's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Yeah, let's worry about this guy. Just one, half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hey. There's a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here. You're looking for the brothel that's up the street. No, we don't have anyone like that in here. Oh, she's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Ooh. Maybe they took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days. You know stuff. I know exactly where the visit. Fuck, okay. I mean, it's the best shot I got. How many people left today who actually hear folks out? I feel like you're the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. You and I, we're immortal. Oh! I'm just... Oh, okay. Apparently this person is important. Fuck, okay. I think I got one more day in me. What day is it today? The 8th. Yeah, we can do one more day. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual. These fucking signs, like these signs, just. It's like a definitive sign would be like, oh, this person's fucking left cheek is melting or something. This is just like things that a human can have. It makes no sense. Like, again, it's like the dirty fingernails and the bleeding gums. They could just not be taking care of themselves. They could not be brushing their teeth. Which would lead to the bleeding gums, I guess. They could not be washing their hands. And, like, it's stuff that a normal person can have. A normal yet unhygienic person. So, these fucking signs don't make any sense. Special report on a dangerous new cult. Let's listen. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. I think I'm going to be heading down this against FEMA route. I don't trust FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing is now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Interesting. Interesting. Has anyone died? Okay. Who are you again? Oh, right, you're the immortal man. Just dying for a drink. Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. You just fucking told me you know how it works. You said you know where they come from. You said you knew. And now I don't trust you. this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. How's your life going? Okay, I guess I've run out of that dialogue. But I feel like you would have killed someone by now. So I feel like you're good. These people I don't even want to check on. Like, I feel like there's no point. Because my house is gonna get burned if I evict them. Let's do the radio. This is the evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did to us, we're sheltering in the basement of buried house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. There we go. Got it. Oh, and of course it fucking ends as soon as I get the frequency right. Is anyone in the basement? No. Okay, it looks like no one has died. Wait. Let me check. Kendall, you're not dead. I'm not gonna get anything out of you, but... How should I send you a... 396-335. Okay, interesting. Please note there's currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist home. Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for long. How am I going to send him home? We'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do. There's no need to talk like that. Can't carry him home on our backs. If you want to help him so badly, take him back yourself. Budgets are tight right now. We're basically working on enthusiasm alone. Then why are you... Good point. We love helping someone who knows better than everyone else. Fine. Not the first person who's called sounding pissed off. Have a good day. Great. Let's see if we are available for another forest delivery. Yes. Okay, let's do some kombucha. Nothing in there. I'm going to do... Let's do hands. Clean hands. Do armpits again. All good. Okay. Then we'll use our last one. I feel like I should be talking to you. Why have I not been talking to you? Saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe invite my friends over, please. I think this is a phone number. 176 milligrams. Might have a little gun, but it's just tell me off. What's even the point, man? You're observant, however. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? Okay, we have a matriarchal sort of vibe going on here. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace his faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, I want to keep these guys around, just because I feel like they're important. Yeah, I've already finished you. We've already finished with you. You are a whole nother can of worms. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. That's just not healthy, though. It's messing me up, man. Cat. Cat. Let's do a test on you. Oh. You hear vampires? They don't show up in photos when you move at night. They're immortal. I don't understand the photo thing. Anyway. Why do I keep doing the photo thing if I don't understand it? Okay, nightly rounds of depression. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance as your snips of shouting and incredulous yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Shit. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. Oh, I don't like this game. Two female officers standing by light post staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Hello, there we go, thank you. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is death. because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you're alone? Nope. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I need the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Gotcha. Where is this going? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Let's drop bombshells on you. Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you're in, you might be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care. I don't like where this is going. Sure. Oh wait, still. Hello. Oh yeah, be on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick, or we all suffer from some depression? Oh, not depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. I had to. Whose arm is this? All we have is each other now. Whose arm is this? Sure. I think our parents' death's worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while. Oh, out of it a little while we're here. Nope, there's probably still more people. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? Those visitor things killed them. Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me home with them? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm gonna let you in, but I'm gonna keep my eye on you and the pair. That's my plan of action for the nut. Anyone else? Cat. Cat. Fuck. Why did I let so many people in? Oh my days. That was a mistake. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, who was it? Gradually stabilizing, non-corpse disposal operations are resumed. According to the latest reports, females deployed a team. Agency also announced when you got identifying some potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. An investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone is not. Fuck, who died? No one in here died. Don't tell me. It was one of the cultists. I'm fucked. Oh no. No, I'm so fucked. Fuck! Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Yeah, I think with that one, that's gonna end. Not in a good place to end, but yep. Fantastic stuff.